Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at top 7 most reliable American SUV as 2024. Number 7. Ford Edge. The verdict on the latest Ford Edge's reliability is a mixed bag, but fear not, because mixed bags can still hold tasty treats. Here's the skinny. Repairable awards the Edge a 3.5 out of 5 for reliability, placing it squarely in the middle of the pack for midsize SUVs. That means you shouldn't expect breakdowns left and right, but it might not be the champion of worry-free ownership either. Consumer Reports chimes in with a more optimistic 4 out of 5 for predicted reliability, suggesting the Edge should age gracefully with proper care. Owners themselves seem to agree, with many reporting positive experiences. However, a few have encountered issues, so it's always wise to factor in individual anecdotes with a grain of salt. So, is the Edge a reliable ride? It depends on your perspective. If peace of mind is your top priority, there might be stronger contenders out there. But if you're drawn to the Edge's features and find a good deal, its reliability shouldn't be a huge deterrent, especially with a solid warranty in place. Number 6. Chevrolet Tahoe. The latest Chevrolet Tahoe might be a full-size SUV, but its reliability ratings aren't supersized. According to Consumer Reports, the 2024 Tahoe falls somewhere in the middle of the pack for midsize SUVs when it comes to dependability, earning a decent 3.5 out of 5. That means you shouldn't expect endless trips to the mechanic, but it might not be the pinnacle of automotive trouble-free motoring either. Repairable chimes in with a similar sentiment. They give the Tahoe a 3.5 out of 5 for reliability as well, with an average annual repair cost of $744. This falls right in line with the industry average for repairs, so you won't be breaking the bank on upkeep, but the repairs themselves might be a bit more serious than usual. The good news is they tend to be less frequent. J.D. Power doesn't have specific ratings for every model year, but their scores paint a generally positive picture. So, the verdict on the latest Chevrolet Tahoe's reliability. It's not a class leader, but it should provide a decent ownership experience without turning your wallet inside out. Think of it as a reliable companion, happy to cruise alongside you, but maybe needing an occasional pit stop. Number 5. Buick Envision. The Buick Envision might not be the flashiest compact SUV on the road, but when it comes to reliability, it holds its own. J.D. Power gives the Envision a thumbs up with a great rating for quality and reliability. Owners reported fewer problems than average in the first 90 days of ownership. That bodes well for future dependability. Consumer Reports hasn't released reliability ratings specifically for the Envision yet, but Buick itself generally scores well in their brand rankings for dependability. Repairable adds another layer of assurance. The 2023 model scored a 4 out of 5 for predicted annual repair costs. That translates to potentially lower maintenance bills down the road. While these ratings suggest the Envision is a reliable pick, it's always wise to consider individual owner experiences. Here's where a sprinkle of caution comes in. Some reviewers mention minor niggles with cargo space and fuel economy compared to competitors. So if you prioritize those features, it might be worth taking a test drive and comparing the Envision to other options in the segment. Overall, the Buick Envision appears to be a dependable companion. It might not win any awards for excitement, but if reliability is a top priority, the Envision is a strong contender in the compact SUV arena. Number 4. Chevrolet Equinox. The latest Chevrolet Equinox, cruising the roads since 2018, has had a bit of a roller coaster ride in the reliability department. While Consumer Reports isn't singing its praises just yet, think more of a polite hum, both J.D. Power and Repairable offer some reassurance. J.D. Power gives the 2024 Equinox a thumbs up for predicted reliability, suggesting you'll likely face fewer trips to the mechanic than the average car in its class. That's a good sign. Repairable chimes in with a 4 out of 5 reliability rating, which translates to repairs being a bit more serious than average, but thankfully happening less often. So while you might face a bigger bill if something does go wrong, breakdowns shouldn't be a constant worry. Overall, the 2024 Equinox seems to be a case of wait and see. The good news is that potential problems appear less frequent and ownership costs seem reasonable. If reliability is your top priority, it might be wise to do some extra research and see how ownership experiences shake out over the next couple of years. But if the Equinox ticks all your other boxes, it might still be a contender. Just be sure to factor potential repairs into your decision. Number 3. Ford Expedition. The latest Ford Expedition, cruising the road since 2018, has received mixed reviews on the reliability front. While Consumer Reports hasn't issued a specific reliability score for the 2024 Expedition just yet, J.D. Power weighed in with a slightly above-average rating of 83 out of 100. RepairPoll, a website that analyzes repair costs, assigns the 2024 Expedition a 4 out of 5-star rating for predicted reliability, placing it slightly better than average compared to other full-size SUVs. These scores suggest that the 2024 Expedition should hold its own in terms of reliability, but it's not quite a star student. There are some potential bumps along the road to consider. While the twin-turbo V6 engine under the exterior is known for its muscle, some owners have reported issues with the infotainment system and a few niggling electrical problems. The takeaway. The 2024 Expedition offers a spacious interior, strong towing capacity, and a comfortable ride, but keeping an eye on maintenance and potential niggles might be wise. Overall, the latest Ford Expedition seems to be a fairly reliable option, especially when compared to repair costs. Number 2. Lincoln Nautilus. The 2024 Lincoln Nautilus might be the chariot that whisks you away to luxurious comfort, but will it leave you stranded on the side of the road? Let's delve into its dependability. J.D. Power, the auto industry's oracle, bestowed an 87 out of 100 on the Nautilus for quality and reliability. This translates to owners reporting fewer problems than average in the first 3 years of ownership. Sounds promising, right? RepairPoll, another name in the car prognostication business, doesn't have specific ratings for the 2024 Nautilus yet. However, they assign the 2023 model a 4 out of 5 for predicted reliability, placing it slightly above average compared to other luxury SUVs. While these scores paint a rosy picture, it's always wise to consider real-world experiences. Consumer Reports, known for its no-nonsense approach, is still evaluating the 2024 Nautilus's reliability. So keep an eye out for their verdict to get a more comprehensive idea of how the Nautilus fares in the long run. In conclusion, the 2024 Lincoln Nautilus seems to be steering towards reliability, but staying tuned for long-term reviews from Consumer Reports wouldn't hurt before you make your grand entrance behind the wheel. Number 1. Buick Encore. The latest Buick Encore might surprise you in the reliability department. Earning a thumbs up from RepairPoll, the 2024 Encore scores a 4.5 out of 5 for reliability, placing it among the top contenders in the subcompact SUV category. This translates to an annual repair cost averaging around $466, which is friendly on the wallet. While repairs might not be the most frequent occurrence, the good news is that when they do pop up, they're unlikely to be major thanks to the Encore's average severity rating. J.D. Power chimes in with a similar sentiment, awarding the Encore a great rating of 88 out of 100 in the quality and reliability department. This score takes into account the number of problems owners experience during the first 90 days of ownership. So you can cruise confidently knowing that unexpected breakdowns are likely to be a rare sight. It's worth noting that some earlier Encore models had a few reported engine issues, particularly the 2017 model year. However, these concerns seem to have been addressed as complaints have dwindled significantly for later model years. Overall, the Buick Encore appears to be a reliable choice, offering peace of mind to go along with its comfortable ride. So, if a dependable subcompact SUV is on your radar, the Encore is definitely worth a test drive. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. If you found it helpful, then make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.